No, Dr. Monica Quartermain has not resigned from General Hospital. Another reporter. I'll tell you, I'm going to have to take this phone off the hook.
Here's the paper. Mr. Quartermain had it.
Let me see it. Oh, wonderful. Cornered Quartermain cries foul. Look at that.
Let me see. In a hastily arranged press conference, Dr. Monica Quartermain accused Heather Weber of deliberately fingering her
This
as a
is
prime...
awful.
Shh.
Don't shush me. This whole thing was supposed to clear my name, not spread it all over the place.
Let me finish.
Why? More accusations, more innuendos?
At least they quoted you correctly about what you said about Heather.
Who gives a damn about Heather, Alan? Nobody cares about what happened to me. Oh, no. Just punish the rich Quartermains. Who cares about the fact that Heather just happened to break in here illegally, who just happened to lie to the police, and who just incidentally accused me of murder?
Mother, what are you doing here?
Have you seen this?
I haven't even been out.
Oh, I would be afraid to show my face, too.
What's going on? Who's taking care of Jason?
Mrs. Bowman, and don't try to tell me that you don't know why I am here. Look at this. How could you have done that to the Quartermains?
In last evening's press conference, Dr. Monica Quartermain, surgeon at General Hospital and member of the illustrious Port Charles family, denied charges made against her by Heather Weber, who has implicated the doctor in the death of Susan Baldwin. Dr. Quartermain claims Ms. Weber deliberately misled police, broke into the Quartermain residence, and manufactured false evidence. Police Commissioner Scorpio has issued a no comment to our repeated requests for reaction to Dr. Quartermain's statement. In other news,
Well, thanks for coming. Felt to my boss he wasn't too happy about it. Shouldn't take too long. I just need one thing from you.
What's that?
Straight answer. How did you know Susan Baldwin?
Who said I knew her?
Oh, Grant Putnam, Mark Dante, and Georgia Price.
I don't even know those people. Oh, yeah. Aren't those people doctors?
Look, I will ask the questions now. You'll go back to work when I'm finished with you. What's your connection to Susan Baldwin, and how does that fit in with the murder?
It isn't all bad.
And it isn't all good. Alan, that sounds like I am just slinging mud to get even.
Be positive, Monica.
How can I be positive with the whole town thinking I'm a murderer?
Listen, don't be silly. The important thing is the police, and what you have done is you have shifted the interest from you back onto Heather and Scotty.
Excuse me, but they let Heather out of jail, probably because she pointed the finger at me.
Monica, listen to me, darling. She is still the correct suspect, and the prime suspect. It says so right in the newspaper.
I don't care what it says, Alan. This whole thing is backfired.
It'll work.
Oh, come on, don't give me any cliches. I can read enough of those in the stupid papers. Look, the whole press conference was a mistake from the very beginning. All it's made me look like is a sitting duck.
You did the right thing, Monica. The important thing is that you don't show anybody that you are fazed in the slightest.
I agree completely. We hold our heads high.
Well, you can, Edward. Yours isn't about to be chopped off.
Monica, you don't have anything to worry about. The fact that you were willing to see them proves that you don't have anything to hide. None of us do.
How's Mother taking it?
Your mother doesn't know half of what's going on. She's upstairs planning the party for Jimmy Lee.
You underestimate Lila once again, as you usually do, Edward.
No, perhaps. The whole world could be going to hell around her. She still keeps on with her party plans, calm and unruffled, convinced the whole damn thing's gonna blow over.
She has more common sense, though, than anybody. She's the only one who stayed here the night of the murder.
Yes, maybe if we all stayed here with Lila the night of the murder, there wouldn't have been a murder.
Hey, guard! Guard! Hey, guard! Guard!
Problem?
Yeah, look, I gotta talk to Heather Weber.
Come on, Baldwin. You know I can't make any calls for you.
Come on, man. I just gotta talk to her, okay? Please? Please?
Monica Quartermain, of all people.
What's so special about her?
How could you say those things about her? She would never do anything like that.
What makes the Quartermains so different, Mother? Just because they have money?
You must have been out of your mind.
Look at what she said about me.
Well, the woman had to defend herself. Somehow you accused her of murder. The Quartermains. They are the most respected.
Oh,
the
come
most
on, Mother. The only reason they're respected is because they're rich.
Now, that is a terrible thing to say, Heather.
Well, maybe it is, but it happens to be true. Now, you tell me why you're defending her. Because I don't understand. She's the one that killed Susan, and she's perfectly happy to let Scotty take the rap for it.
You're never going to get me to believe that.
Why are you on their side?
I'm not on anybody's side.
Oh, no? Think again, Mother, because I think you are. You've got charge of dear darling Jason and control of all those big bucks. You want to become one of them.
Dare you?
Face it, Mother. In your book, the Quartermains can do no wrong.
How dare you talk to me like that?
It's the truth. You said you wanted the truth. You got it.
Oh, no. Oh, no. You're twisting it around just the way you always do. I came over here to talk to you about something, and now you're just turning it completely around.
You can ask me anything you like.
All right. Did you? Or did you not see Monica Quartermain come out of Susan's house?
Why don't you read the paper?
I am going to stay here until I get the answer.
Why? What difference does it make? You never believed me anyway.
Okay, Heather, one more time. Did you honestly, truthfully see that woman come out of the bedroom after Susan was shot?
That's what I said.
You look me right in the eye and say it to me.
Yes, Mother. I saw her. I saw Monica. She murdered Susan.
Look, your job problems don't really concern me. You'll leave here as soon as I get a few answers.
Listen, you can't hold me here.
I don't want to. But if you force me,
There's not much I can tell you.
let me be the judge of that. Talk to me.
All right, listen. First of all, I got to clear one thing. I never knew Susan Baldwin. I mean, the first time I even heard her name was when she called me and invited me over to her place.
All right. When was that?
That was just when I was getting out of the hospital.
Well, go on. What did she have to say?
She said she wanted to meet me. Said for me to come over to her place.
Why?
Well, I don't know. I guess because she knew that I was Edward's illegitimate son. She said she had one, too, so that gave us something in common.
So, you went to see her?
Yeah, I did. I was curious. I mean, wouldn't you go?
Well, what did she say to you?
She said that she didn't feel too kindly about any Quartermain. I mean, you can understand why.
Why didn't you tell me?
Well, I guess it had something to do with her illegitimate son.
Legitimate son. Okay, Jimmy Lee. Now, you're probably losing money by missing work, but more importantly, you're wasting my valuable time. Now, what else did she say?
Listen, she said she wanted to ruin the Quartermain family.
Did she by chance mention how?
No. She said that she wanted to know if I wanted to have any part of it.
Did you?
No. I mean, I'm not crazy about the Quartermains, but I don't want to do them any harm.
Well, what else did she say?
Nothing. She said, oh, yeah, she said something about wanting me to help her.
In what way?
I don't know, something to do with joining her.
Doing what?
I know, I didn't get that far. I mean, I figured I know when I don't want to know certain things. So I just thanked her, and I said, no thanks.
Then?
Then I just got up, and I left.
Hey. Not at the moment, you don't. Now.
Okay.
So, did she talk about anyone else?
No.
Crane Tolliver?
Now you want to know about that guy again.
Did she say or mention that she and Crane Tolliver were working together?
No. I guess she didn't think that I was interested in what she had in mind.
Really? I find that wonderful. Then how do you explain your sudden interest in Crane Tolliver the day that you were both released from jail?
What do you think?
It's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to get another set.
We need more crepe paper?
No, I mean a set of x-rays.
I was talking about the decoration.
Nice.
I wasn't sure, you know, if I was supposed to use white for the wedding or pink or blue or what. I didn't know what color, and I thought blue, and then I thought pink because pink seemed more like Claudia. What do you think?
I think you're gonna have to make that decision yourself, Amy, okay?
Same old story. Everybody wants to have a party, and who gets stuck with all the work? Me.
I thought you enjoyed parties.
I do. I like to go to parties. I don't like to decorate for them, and I don't like to do it on my day off.
Amy, this whole party idea was yours. And you love parties, right?
Right.
Good.
But it sure would be swell if somebody would give me a hand with all of this stuff.
You are...
Hint, hint, please.
Amy, please find someone else. I've been up half the night with emergency surgery, and now I have to have this ready for this afternoon. Find a volunteer somewhere else, okay?
Hi, guys. Timing. Hi. Hi.
There is your first volunteer.
Yeah. Volunteer for what?
She is going, I think, to attempt to get you to help with her decorations.
Oh, sure. Give me a minute and a half to take my coat off, change my clothes, and catch my breath.
Was that you that I heard leaving the house so early this morning?
Uh-huh. I had to go in and help Dr. Gonzalez because Alan was not there again today.
What about Monica?
I didn't see her either, but boy, everybody sure was talking about the press conference.
Uh-huh, and probably about that article, too, huh? Does everybody think she did it?
I do not, Amy. Some people, I guess, do.
At the hospital?
Well, I'd say, you know, it's about 50-50. Half think yes, and half think no.
Poor Steve.
Why, poor Steve?
He's got a hospital to run, and two of his prominent physicians are involved in a murder case, that's why.
Well, that's part of his job.
Well, I do have a right to feel sorry for him. Yeah?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yes, of course, my darling. You may feel sorry for anyone you like. Has he been like this long?
All day.
Rick?
Leslie, maybe the two of you have forgotten that today happens to be the day I'm about to lose the clinic, unless I can get Scotty to give me an extension.
I haven't forgotten.
Well, I'm beginning to think that everybody has. So maybe Rose.
You know, I don't understand. How can Scotty throw you out if he's in jail?
He's doing it, okay?
Are you still going to try and get him to give you the extension?
Of course I am.
Well, how are you going to reach him?
I've called Lee. He's the one shot I think we have. He's on his way over now.
Oh, I hope he can do something.
Well, he's a very fine attorney, and he has always believed in the clinic.
Wouldn't it be wonderful of him to take the time to care about the clinic right now when he's having so many problems with his son?
Scotty has been things rough on him, hasn't he?
Certainly has. Scotty for Lee and Heather for Alice.
I can't believe it.
Here.
Drink won't help.
Come on, Mother, try it. You need something to calm you down.
No. To think that the Quartermains were responsible. My very own niece.
Just try to pull yourself together.
But they were so supportive at the funeral.
Well, of course they were. I mean, what did they have to lose?
They've been so kind.
A little overly kind, don't you think?
They were so cooperative about Jason.
Of course, they wanted you to take Jason off their hands.
Oh, no, they had great confidence in me.
Of course, that's how they operate. Keep Alice happy. Give her what she wants. That way she won't threaten us.
And all the time, to think that they... It's awful.
Just try to pull yourself together, okay? It's gonna be all right. I know how you feel.
And to think that I thought that Scotty had killed Susan and that...
Go ahead and say it.
All right, that you had helped him. Lord, forgive me.
It's not the way it was, Mother. You've got it wrong. I didn't kill Susan, and neither did Scotty. I know it.
You love him very much.
Yes, I do.
You said that about Joe. You said that about Jeff.
I know, but this is different. This is real. It's nothing like Joe and Jeff. This is the first time I've ever really been in love with anyone.
Oh, I've known it all along. That's why I thought maybe that you had helped Scotty kill Susan, or that you had killed her yourself because you wanted him for yourself.
You don't know how it hurts me for you to say that. I would never go that far.
All right, but if you have known this all along about Dr. Quartermain, why haven't you spoken up? I mean, Scotty has been in jail all this time.
I know. That's why I couldn't wait any longer. I had to say something. Even though I'm afraid.
Afraid of what?
You know, the Quartermains might try to kill me, too.
Heather, I can't.
All right. With everything that's happened in my past, I didn't feel I could admit being in Susan's cottage the night of the murder. I couldn't do that. I thought they'd throw the book at me.
I keep telling you, I don't know any Crane Tulloch.
The two of you were released from jail on the same day. Now, you showed interest in him.
Oh, yeah, well, he was sick. He was old, he was sick, and I wanted to help him.
Oh, saints preserve me. The Good Samaritan number.
Hey, well, I don't know about you, but where we come from, we still like to help people. You probably don't know anything about that.
Get out of here.
Commissioner Scorpio's residence?
You're in luck. It's Commissioner Scorpio.
Robert, what's going on? How are you?
Well, I have a bad case of frustration at the moment. I've just wasted an hour with Jimmy Lee. He gave me the same runaround as other members of that family.
Oh, I'm sorry. What are you going to do?
Well,
I figured I might look elsewhere, check, recheck, all those things I'm good at. Listen, has a box of Susan's things been delivered to the house yet?
Yeah, it came a little while ago. It's right here.
good.
Listen, I'll be there shortly to go through it.
Well, I hope you don't think I'm too nosy, but I've already started.
In that case, I'll be there very soon.
Mother, just take a sip of this.
It's not going to help. I'm just so confused. I just don't know what to think.
Look, I'll take care of this. I'll get rid of whoever's there. Jake, what's this about?
Heather, we need to talk.
Well, my mother's here.
Alone.
Okay, come in. Oh, Mother, you remember my attorney, Jake Meyer? He and I have something we need to discuss. Do you mind waiting in the bedroom?
No, I think I'll just go.
Are you sure you're going to be all right?
Yeah, I think I'd just like to go home and go to bed. You'll excuse me, Mr. Myers.
Here, Mother, let me help you with the coat. You want me to call a cab for you?
No, I think I'll walk. It might help me clear my head.
All right, you go home and get some rest, and I'll talk to you soon. My mother's a little upset.
I am a lot upset. I don't like reading in print something my client should have told me first.
How did I know what Monica was going to say?
You supplied the material.
Whose side are you on?
That depends on how you answer my question. Give it to me straight, Heather. Did you break into the Quartermain house?
Monica has a vivid imagination.
Yes or no?
I don't understand what the big deal's about.
I was about to go to the commissioner and ask him to drop the charges against you, and you drop a bomb like this?
Monica dropped it.
Did you break into that house?
Well, maybe somebody did, but it wasn't me.
What about the pictures? Did you tip off the cops? Did you tell them it was in the basement?
How would I know what's in the Quartermain basement?
Somebody knew.
Sure, probably a servant. I mean, they were there. They probably discovered that someone had been taking shots at Susan's picture.
How did you know that?
I read it in this morning's paper.
I want the truth, Heather.
I'm telling you the truth.
I don't know why I believe you, but I do.
Because that's what happened.
I have to go talk to Scorpio.
What are you going to say to him?
Just what you told me. I'll let you know how it turns out. Oh, by the way, I was at the jailhouse. Your boyfriend's looking for you.
Thanks for coming, Ray. Well, listen, I know how much this means to you.
Listen, you're going to have to finish with this right now, okay?
But what about putting the stuff up and...
We'll get it up. We'll get the hors d'oeuvres. Everything will be ready. This is just more important right now.
Well, let's go in and sit down, huh?
Hi.
How are you?
Let's do that. Hi.
I'll assume now you want me to go see Scotty, huh?
I think we have to. I've tried everything else.
Well, he's made up his mind.
Well, then we have to change it, that's all.
Well, now, before you get plotting any strategy, I think there's a question the two of you should ask yourselves, and that is this worth it?
Is the clinic worth it?
No, the battle. Now, if we get a second chance now, that's fine, but it isn't going to end here with this fight. There are going to be more battles down the line. Lots more, and they're going to be tougher than this one and more costly. I think the two of you have to ask yourselves, is it really worth the effort?
You know what this project means to me. I don't have to answer that.
The people on the waterfront need this clinic, Lee.
Well, yes, you know that. I know it. The judge knows it. Do the people down there know it?
Well, of course they do. They're the ones who benefit.
Well, they're also the ones who did not sign your petition. Look, they read about the poisoning of the water cooler. I'm just afraid they're not going to be coming to the clinic.
That is a possibility.
Yes, a possibility I think you should consider before you decide to continue the fight, Rick.
Well, all right. So they're scared now. They will get over it. You know how these things work. You just give things time. They'll forget all about
But
it.
it isn't just the water poisoning I'm worried about.
Of course not. It's who poisoned the water.
Yes, the mob. Now, the people on the waterfront fear the mob almost more than anything else. They may let you stand up to the mob for them, but they won't back you up.
Yes, they will, Lee.
Sure, once they think it's safe.
Once? Well, how long is that going to be? A week or a month? How long can you keep that clinic open without any patients?
Just as long as I have to.
Oh, Rick, now you have to be reasonable. You know there's a time when you have to let go.
You let go when you lose. And this battle is just beginning. I have seen these people before. I understand them. They haven't been given much of a shot in life. You take this away, and you take away their pride as well. No, they'll fight. They'll fight as long as it's something they believe in, and you give them the least little bit of encouragement and help.
All they need is leadership.
Yeah. And every battle that we win means they're a little more confident in themselves and in us.
I'll go see Scotty.
Do you think you can do it? You think you can make him change his mind?
I think I have a little leverage, yes.
That's what I'm counting on, the fact that you represent him now.
Exactly. I'll put it to him very simply. If he wants me to continue to defend him against this murder charge, he's going to have to extend your lease.
Thank you.
Will it work?
Well, I hope so.
He could always get another attorney.
Well, right now he thinks I'm the only one who can help him.
Think he did it?
Amy.
Well, no, that's a good question, Amy. The answer is this. I wouldn't be representing him if I thought there was even a chance.
So who do you think did do it?
Well, now you're asking the wrong person. The only person right now who can catch this killer is Robert Scorpio.
Baby boutique, $37.50.
Holly? Hi. Holly? It's me. What is it?
Robert, look at this. I think I found something.
I think you have.
General Hospital will continue in a moment.